Guys, Friday, Freaky Friday. Guess where I am? Guys, Joey Cuts coming back at you again today. If you saw that last video, it was a little bit of a teaser video, but I do have an unboxing, like I said, because of the man who made this clock and who made this sweet ass mag loader. Obviously you guys can see I finished it instead of leaving it plain. Stained it, give it a little clear coat on it just to seal it up, but this thing is nice. And like I said, this unboxing is brought to you by Pops Quest. This is my first CZ, so let's take a look and I'll show you which CZ it is. Alright guys, well here she is, my first CZ. Now, a couple people may already know what's in it. Some people don't. That's why I'm here. I'm actually going to show you what's in the box. And like I said, Pops Quest had a hand in this, Big Johnson, and a couple other guys have been throwing up some CZ videos. I think I said CZ, but you guys can't understand me sometimes, so I'll say it again. Some CZ videos. I have to say it slow so I can understand myself. So I figure I'll jump in the ring, the CZ ring as well. And here's the box. And let's open it and find out which one it is. And it is the CZ Shadow 2. Look at those grips. Well, I figure if I'm going to get my first CZ, I might as well go big. You know, go big or go home. But here she is. Obviously, she's not loaded. But here she is in all of her glory. It's got a nice polished trigger on it. It's got the extended extended magazine release. You got your slide release. Your safety, which is ambi. That's like nice little skeletonized hammer. You have also fiber optic red front with the blacked out back sights, and from what I can see, the sight is only adjustable for height. I don't see a windage screw anywhere, but then again, you can always, you know, drift the sight. You got, you know, not a lot, but a little flare to the magwell. I mean, it's nothing major. So, oh yeah, let me show you what else comes with it too. You also get 2 Kami 10-round magazines, which, you know, suck. Your brush, your cleaning rod, some Allen keys for the grips, and some other pieces. You got another thumb safety in here, which you can switch out, which is extended on the one side. Take it out big and show you. So you still get the flat on one and the extended on the other. You got that. And then you get these rubber bushings in here as well. So you put these on the guide rod, so I guess you can soften the recoil. Now, one thing I did notice, I already took it apart. The guide rod already has one of them on there, so you can actually add more. Then, you know, you got your basic bike lock and your instructions. So let's get this out of the way. I'll give you a little close-up on this sucker. Now, no decocker on it. You know, regular black finish, you know. Guys, I suck at this shit. But yet, you still watch, which I'm very grateful for. So I'm doing the best I can. You have on the front here, you know, your Picatinny rail with your single slot there. The trigger pull on this, I do not have a trigger gauge, but I kind of wish I did, because the trigger pull on this thing is fucking sweet as hell. I mean, double action is very smooth on this. If I'd have to, I can't even guess, but it's nice. And then your double action is like very crisp. I gotta enunciate sometimes. But let me show you the reset on this bad boy. So, you know, there's your trigger pull. There's the reset, and there's very little, and then it breaks again. So I can't wait to get this bad boy out to the range. Now the other thing I noticed too is, you know, the grips on this thing look pretty damn thin. In my hands, this thing actually fits really, really nice, and I can't wait to get it to the range and shoot it. Plus, you also have, you know, you got some checkering on the back strap and on the front, and you got a little bit on the front of the trigger guard. So extended beaver tail, so you get a nice grip on it. But other than that, I don't know what else to say until I actually get to shoot this thing. You know, I'm just gonna babble about it because I'm like in all my glory right now. I'm like in amazement. But I'm not gonna break it down either. I mean, there's plenty of videos on that. So anyway, here she is, the CZ Shadow 2. I forgot to mention, it's in 9mm also. Now, actually, I had a little inside info on this that someone may have gotten it in. Plus, they also got in the TAC Orange CZ. So it was either the orange or this, and this was more my price range. That TAC Orange, beautiful gun. I was not able to afford that at this time. So instead I got the Shadow 2. But once again, I want to thank Pops for feeding my addiction and showing this bad boy off so that now I have one. But other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Stick around, and hopefully soon I'll get a shooting video up on this. Until then, I'll talk to you guys later. 'Cause I have nothing else to say. Later, guys.